I don't know what's going on with this weather. Yesterday was high 80s. Today, high 50s right now. Crazy. All right, so today we got a lot of stuff to do. I gotta get ready for tomorrow. I got a bunch of emails and calls that I need to attend to, and I had a meeting with a company, which is a Clear Channel, which is a billboard company, and I was supposed to have a 9 o'clock meeting, but man, these guys actually canceled on me. I was supposed to have a conference call because I'm thinking about getting 2 billboards here in Las Vegas. One thing I realized with the billboards, it's not gonna make you any money whatsoever. It is more brand recognition than anything, but it's a little bit disappointing that these guys canceled on me. Good morning, Robin. How's everything going? All right, guys, I'm gonna tell you this. I've been literally falling behind. Look at this. I'm freaking number 4, and I need your help because I want to be on top. I want to be number 1. The crazy thing about being a top agent, it's not about being on top 1 time, 2 times, top agent for the year. It's really about being a top agent consistently. So it's like, once you make it on top of the hill, that's great, but the goal is staying on top, to dominate. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That being said, if you're looking to purchase a home, I definitely need your help because I know you want to see me win, and I want to win too. It's not about the money. It's about being the best that I can be. Also, let me know what you think about the merch. What's up, York? You want to say what's up to everybody?
Oh, what's up?
You haven't been on YouTube for a while, so.
Are you good?
I gotta love that guy. Honestly, I would not be where I'm at today if I didn't have that dude. Matter of fact, I hope he's not watching this video, and don't tell him that, because I don't want his head to be all big and shit. Next thing you know it, he starts asking for more money. You know how that goes. All right, guys, so we are back here at Jasper Point. We're gonna take a look at some investment properties. Harriet.
Hello. How are you?
We're on YouTube. Say what's up to everybody.
Hello. Welcome to Beazer Homes, Jasper Point.
You guys remember her. Then we got my boy right here, Joe. Joe, meet Harriet.
Joe, nice to meet you. Welcome to Beazer Homes, Jasper Point. Did he tell you? So he told you about the area over here, right?
Break it down.
All the good stuff. You got where we're building 176 townhomes. The idea of the area is that it's a walkable to a lot of amenities. So right now you can walk to Starbucks, Dave & Buster's. There's a couple restaurants right there. The Las Vegas Athletic Club is open. 5 Acre Park is there.
All right, you guys seen this place before. So a lot of homes, a lot of great options here. However, let me just give you a quick rundown. So the other day, I got an email from Joe, super cool dude, says, hey, I've been following you for some time, and thinking about buying a property. He's like, do you have a good lender? I said, yes, I have multiple lenders. So I sent him on over to Trevor. He got approved within, I think, 24 hours. And at that point, he hit me up. He said, what are you doing today? I said, you want to stop by the office? And he was like, all right, I'll stop by right now. So with Joe, he is getting into the investment game, and he was working with another agent. Come to find out, he felt like he just didn't get all the information that he needed. And by the time sitting down with him and breaking down all the different type of investment strategy, Joe said, I like you, I want to work with you. I said, thank you, I appreciate that. Look, for all you agents out there, working with investors, you have to have the experience, the knowledge. You need to know what you're talking about. You got to understand the marketplace. Also, you should be listening to your clients, their goals, what they're looking to achieve, the type of investments, or buy and hold cash flow, right? How do you create a real estate portfolio? How do you move from one asset class to another? A, B, C, or D. These are things that you really, really need to learn and understand, but it does take some time. It doesn't happen right away. Oh my God, we got 2 Mormons here. Say what's up to YouTube. Hello, what's going on, guys? I don't know why these guys are trying to hit me up because I got to go inside and make a sale.
So I was just getting them started with pricing information. Okay. So we're starting off at $399 for $399.90, all the way up to right now about $460, depending on the floor plan.
All right, let's get
Albany.
Joe's impression.
Yep. Yeah, but this is the middle of the road. This is 1447 square feet, 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath.
Okay.
So as far as the finishes, we do have different types of finishes, meaning different color cabinets, different color countertops, different flooring. But all of the homes come with same appliances that we see here. Side by side refrigerator, full size washer dryer, and 2-inch blinds. So it's moving ready.
Oh, should we tell them about the island?
Yes. Okay. So as far as our homes, the way that we build our home, we have choice plans.
Okay.
What choice plans are in the 2 main living spaces of the home, we can change the layout at no additional cost.
Okay.
So that's going to be your kitchen and that's going to be your primary bathroom. In the kitchen, we have 2 styles. One I call the U-shaped kitchen like you see here.
Okay.
The other has a freestanding island.
Okay.
And then in the primary bathroom, you can do a tub shower or a walk-in shower. So this is kitchen A. Kitchen B there would be an island about right where you're standing.
Okay.
And then between the countertop and that table, you would have a second pantry with pretty much, excuse me for walking past, it would be open right through here. So if you like the freestanding island, we build them that way. I have one. We did sell it, but I can still show it to you if you want to put your eyes on it. Because I think the 2 that we have that's coming up for January, one is built like this and one is built with the island. Chakits, how do you like it?
No, this is my favorite one. I think the way it's utilized like this is better.
Yeah.
Because you can sit there.
Yeah,
You can
exactly.
sit there. The island, you can still sit
Okay.
there. The island, you
It just takes up a little bit more room. It
Yeah.
feels like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This just feels like
It's more like a galley.
Galley
Yeah.
island, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
like I bake,
More place to put
Yep,
food. Yeah,
I
I think
baked,
I like this one.
so I can do all.
Though I do like the islands and
Yeah.
others. Yeah, but this.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now I'm in the model of the Cambridge, roughly about 1,800 square feet. 3 bedrooms. The 3 bedrooms are upstairs. You do have a balcony here in the primary. What I like about this one is you actually have a loft as well.
400 square feet.
So here's a loft. The 2 bedrooms here.
Yes.
Laundry room. Talking about AC unit, let me show you this. Because remember how I told you about the quality build? A lot of builders don't have this. Okay. And this one does not have that system.
Right, because this is an older model.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, this is an older model, but the system that he's talking about. So first of all, this is the HVAC that's typically in the attic. By it being in the conditioned space, it works less. It's not in a hostile environment, getting hot. It's more efficient. It's easier to fix. It lasts longer. We also include a whole house fresh air system, which pulls out the stale air, pulls in fresh air, conditions or heat the air before it hits the unit. So if it's 100 degrees outside, by the time the air hits the AC, it's reduced to 80. So that's how you get additional energy efficiency, because that whole house fresh air system cools or heats the air as it goes through that system to filter the air.
Well, you beat me to it. That's the story I was going to tell. So I'm going to show you guys downstairs really quickly. Take a look at this kitchen here.
Yeah.
You have the nice
I think I have one of the other ones.
Peninsula Island and large living room. Let me know what you guys think. All right, so what we're going to do right now is walk Joe through Beazer's products, because here's the thing. In the past, I never cared to film Beazer Homes because it was such a low-graded home. I felt like it was such like a starter home, but after really doing the research with Beazer Homes, come to find out they build actually quality homes. So we're gonna take him and walk him through the product real quick, just kind of show them what the standard upgrades are with this builder as far as construction wise, and where the value is and where the money is. Okay, look at this.
And see how I was telling you guest parking?
Gorgeous, right? So a couple things I want to show you here. We have the flex tubing. This is for cold water, hot water. This is a fire rated wall right here that's in between 2 of these townhomes here. This will also be insulated, and then you'll have another firewall here too as well. So it's about a total of about 16 inches in between. This fire rated here should stay, burns about 2 hours, so it's literally protecting your home just in case the neighbors, their house starts to burn down. By then the fire department should be out here. You see we got all the ductwork, all the insulation. We got the subfloors here as well. On the exterior, we have 2x6. We're gonna go upstairs, see what's going on. Here's the laundry room. Got a bedroom here, bedroom there, primary over here.
Whole house fresh air system. That's those 4 round things. 2 of them pull the stale air out. 2 of them pull fresh air in. For your electric vehicle connection. One of these is going to be for the solar pre-wire. So the house is pre-wired for solar. Yeah. So if you want to get panels, it's less work, less money, and it's pretty much already ready.
Okay. So keep in mind, you know, for the builders, you got to pay for this. This already comes with it.
If you're a builder, electric vehicle connection, you even have to pay for the soft water loop. That's usually like $1,000. Sometimes you have to pay for the garage door opener. So all that's included here.
All right, so this is the scenario. Joe wants to find out if we get $20,000 from the builder, do we use it towards our closing costs, or if we use it towards the buy down. So we're going to figure this thing out together. So the first thing that we need to do is, what's the purchase price?
$440.
$440K. So we know that your total closing cost, but 20% down, $440 times 23%, cash out of pocket is $101,200 cash out of pocket. The other scenario, and we need now to figure out exactly what rates are today. So let's do that. Rates. So would be based upon, let's go back to that interest rate. So I'm gonna go to the mortgage calculator. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. So we're gonna do 440, 6.5%. At 6.5%, your monthly payment with principal and interest is gonna be $2,225. So now we need to run the scenario. If we drop this down to 5.5, this is at 5.5%, that equals now principal and interest $1,999. Okay, so we know that scenario. So that's the difference, these two right here. So let's subtract these two numbers. So $226. That's what you're saving a month. So now let's just run the scenario. Which one is better? So we know this is a difference because we got $20,000. So cash out of pocket is this much.
Okay.
If you pay for your own closing costs without the rate buy down, you're paying this much. However, if we took the $440,000, this is if you paid your own at 6.5. This we would have to subtract 20,000, so it'd be 81,200. 81,200. Okay. So this is the scenario. If you bought a home for $440,000. We took the $20,000 and we paid our own closing costs, but we have an interest rate. This is what we're paying, $2,225. If we took the closing costs and then we bought a home for $440, your out of pocket is $101,200. But then we took the $20,000 buy down to 5.5. You save this amount of money, $226.
Okay.
But the question is, which is a better direction that we should go? Well, so now we know that we got free $20,000. Take $20,000 divided by 226, so that's 88.5 months. Divide that by 12, 88 divided by 12 months, 7.3 years. Now the question is, do you think rates are going to drop in the next 7 years lower than 5.5? If you believe so, then you might as well take a higher interest rate, higher payment, hoping the market drops, then refinance, but it would have to be done within the 7 years. You see how that's making sense? And I hope that makes sense to you guys. I know I was kind of all over the board on that, but...
So that just adds another factor, though, about interest rates.
Yeah, so it's kind of a guessing game.
Oh my gosh.
However, I think rates could go down lower than that.
Right. They're going to go down probably another 50 basis points by the end of the year. Or soon. So knowing that, how would you advise me to go?
Okay, so now let's take a look at this. If we go this route, we know that we can cover our rents and absorb most of the costs. Here, you're going to take a bigger loss. This was free money anyway, right? You got the $20,000, but obviously you got to pay your own closing costs. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard because it just depends where the market goes. It's spend it up front or spend it towards the back end. But all these numbers may change because we may get a loan through them. It could be at 6%. Versus 6.5. This could also change too, because what happens when we do this, it's not even at 5.5. It's at 6% or even at 4.9 because we buy down so much.
Okay.
But also, if we take $20,000, we can probably do buy down will only cost $15,000 to take us down to 5.5%. Then we have another $5,000 to absorb this cost. So now you're not coming in with 101. Now you're coming in at 96,000.
I like that option too.
So you can do that.
Okay.
Or you can say, hey, take 10,000 here. Take another 10,000 for your buy down. You see what I'm saying? So Hopefully that made sense.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna contact Harriet right now. So Joe has figured out he probably wants to go with the 1,400 square foot model, which is the Albany model. And also we're gonna go in the interior unit because it's gonna be a lot cheaper. Hey, so I got Joe with me. We're talking. What do we have that's available for the Albany model? White cabinets, interior unit, and also with the kitchen galley.
With the galley kitchen, which is the kitchen A, I have one Albany available. It's an end unit, but it has the gray cabinets. It's the one that we walked through on the end unit.
Oh, but obviously it's the one with the galley kitchen, though, right?
Yeah, that's the one with the galley kitchen. Now, I do have one that has the kitchen that's going to have the island in it. It's an interior lot.
How much is that one?
It has white cabinets. That's going to be $412.
That's such a big difference. I don't think that kitchen island makes a difference. Like,
yeah,
so that's $412. Okay.
Yep, that's going to be $412. It's done in January, and we're doing a $20,000 towards close cost. That one is nice. Tell Joe that one is the one that has it has the iron stereo.
Oh, okay.
Iron stereo. And do I still get my 4% on that deal?
Of course, absolutely.
Okay, perfect. The other thing is, if we get 20,000, we also need to go lower down on the cost. I need you to make it happen.
You can submit me an offer. It's going to be done in January. We haven't reduced pricing on those because they're so far out. But then again, it is you.
Okay.
So I do know that what we're in the process of negotiating with another buyer who's looking to pick up multiple homes is that he's able to use some of those $20,000 to lower the price, but they didn't add anything to it, you know, but you could always ask. What I typically advise, because any builder you go to, they're not going to want to lower the price just for appraisals. And also, if you talk to a lender, they'll tell you that you probably get better mileage if you ask for an additional $5,000 towards closing costs than $5,000 off the price. You can have a lender run those numbers for you.
What's the most we can get on conventional? It's 6%, right, towards closing costs? Or...
I'd have to ask a lender. But
yeah, because I think there's a cap.
$25,000 because we've done $25,000 for your clients before.
Okay, so if that's the case, then what I'm gonna probably do is we'll offer the 412, and we'll go in at 25K, but the 25K could be utilized any way we want towards closing costs or buy down.
Yep, you can use it towards closing costs or buy down. They might even allow you. I mean, if you get the 25,000, like I said, to lower the price a little, but I think it's better if you use those dollars to buy the rate down. $5,000 off the price isn't that much monthly, but an extra $5,000 buying down the interest rate, I'm sure it's more.
No, I agree. All right, what lot number is this?
That's lot number 70, and I'm going to email you guys all of the details on that lot right now.
Good. Once you send that on over, I'll send everybody an email, so that way we have a verbal. You can send it on over to the office and get this thing locked up.
Okay, thank you. It's on the way.
All right, thank you. Bye. And that's how it's done. That's something I got to rant about. Just had an agent request a proof of funds from my clients in order to show the property. And the home is about $1 million, which is totally understandable. And after I sent over the proof of funds, this agent asked me
if my client is serious about the property, because my proof of funds is a lot more than what they were asking for the home.
First of all, what does that have to do with being serious? I don't want to sound like I'm being a prima donna, but are you really freaking serious right now? You have a proof of funds over your seller's asking price, and you really think that just because it's way over that we're not serious? Which is kind of crazy to me. Why wouldn't we be serious? Now, if it was for the exact same dollar amount, does that make us more serious? I don't know, guys. For some apparent reason, the last couple deals, I have been working with unexperienced real estate agents. And I'm okay with that because I was there once and I can kind of help them throughout the transaction. But man, am I being a prima donna? I don't know. Let me know. Not gonna believe this, guys. This one hurt. So come to find out, I had somebody just burn me. So one of my followers on YouTube contacted me. I took the time, showed them some properties, spent like a half a day with them. Everything was all cool, and next thing you know it, come to find out, they bought a home without me. Really, really hurts, man. Especially at the end of the day, it's like, I'm the best agent out here, man, that really cares about my clients and want to represent my clients. And the crazy thing about it was, I gave them all the resources, I helped them out, gave them all the inside tips and all that good stuff, right? And I got burnt. Now here's the crazy part. I signed a buyer broker's agreement with this guy, and can I take legal action and go after this guy? The answer is yes, but will I do it? No, I'm not going to do it, because that's not who I am. But it just kind of hurts me inside because I'm very good at what I do and I have a passion for what I do, and I really want to help people. And sometimes, you know, people just take advantage. I mean, that's just how it is in this industry. I mean, what am I gonna do, right? At the end of the day, it's just so messed up that I spent all this time to help somebody and to use my resources just to burn me like that. I'm hurt, guys. However, I just gotta keep moving on. It is what it is. All right, I'm gonna get some Starbucks.
Attention floral department.
Yo, what's up, Joey? No, you call me. I'm just doing a vlog right now. Matter of fact, you on this video. Say what's up to everybody. Basically, some cat just burned me. Come to find out, he went to go buy a new homes product and took all my resources, took my list, and burned me. But yeah, anyway, it was a missed out, man. My bad. All right, bye. I guess I'll actually just butt dial Joey. So I've been addicted to coffee lately. I don't know what it is. I like the Pike, 6 Splendas, and half and half. That's the way to go. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Of course.
All right, this thing's good right here. Not as hot though, but I'm over at Vaughn's by my house, and when I'm here, what I like to do is always surprise Jessica with some flowers, and it's also nice to have some flowers inside the kitchen. All right, nice and vibrant. So let's see what kind of flowers we got today. Oh, look at this. We have some Halloween flowers. I like these colors right here. Look at that. All right, I'm debating. Should I get this one, or this one right here? I think I like the one with the fluorescent green flowers. Now, I'm not too sure if they paint these things or not, but that one looks pretty bomb. I mean, this one looks nice too. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with this one. All right, let's surprise the wifey. Oh, real quick, I also forgot to mention, going back to the person that burned me, how I found out about this is that when this guy went under contract, the sales guy contacted me to let me know. The funny thing about it is, you don't think I would actually find out. This industry is very small, and you only have so many players in the game, and we all communicate. Also, the crazy thing about it is, I contacted this gentleman, and he's ducking my calls, and if you're ducking my call, that means you know deep down inside there's some sort of guilt that you have, that you know you cannot face the facts of having a conversation because you did something wrong. I don't know if I'm tripping, guys, but man, it hurts. But at the end of the day, I'm only sharing this with you because this is real life, and I want to show you my wins and losses as well, and what I go through on a daily basis. Now, when I say daily basis, it doesn't mean this happens all the time. This probably happens, like, I'm gonna say maybe 4 times a year out of like 100-something transactions, right? So it's not bad. But what's crazy is I realize if you just keep pushing forward, what happens is it just comes back in 10 folds. And just because I got slapped in the face doesn't give me the right to slap somebody else in the face. It just means I just gotta keep my head down, believe in what I do, and just keep doing what I do for everybody out there. And eventually, the way that the universe works, you know, it comes back. It really does, and I really believe that stuff, man. I really do. So if you're watching this video and you're an agent out there and this has happened to you, let me know, because I'm sure it has. But I mean, these things are a learning lesson for all of us. Things happen for a reason, and it's what we learn from it, right? And I think that's the most important thing. So if you're looking to buy a home here in Las Vegas, give me a call. All right, guys, I can't wait to go back home. I'm gonna surprise my wife. Today's Friday, and I might show you the clip of her surprise, but she's probably not gonna be surprised because I literally buy her flowers like every week, and this is something that I just enjoy doing, and it just shows how much I appreciate her and how much I love her, because at the end of the day, look, I'm always riding on the edge. She balances me. I go 100 miles an hour. She slows me down. Sometimes I just jump into things like, I don't care what we're gonna do. We'll just figure it out as we go along. Let's do it. But she brings me back to ground. Also, for some of you guys that are not aware, my wife is my transaction manager, which means once we are under contract, she handles the file. And the crazy thing about this is this: everybody ends up loving her more than they love me, which is a disappointment. God damn. Sorry, God. But anyway, I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna drop off these flowers, hang out with the wifey for a little bit, probably get something to eat because I feel like I'm malnourished right now. Probably go hit the gym and burn some calories, pump some weight, and probably go out tonight. One thing I've noticed is that I've been spending a lot of money, which is I need to start stacking some more money, which is I have, but not like how I was stacking very heavy. I gotta be more conservative, gotta be cheap, and that's what we gotta do. Because at the end of the day, I gotta take my money, re-roll it over to some other investment deals, and make some more money. All right, let's get going, guys.
Me and my guys, we dey celebrate. See party bully make we elevate. See bad vibes, no fit tolerate. Wait, say we go kill 'em, kill 'em. Say shy up in the second